Thanks for watching We Philosophy. Your thanks is much appreciated.
Chapter 2: Societal Programming.
An interesting concept related to the subconscious mind and how life events are perceived by default for many is the concept of programming. Programming is essentially the thoughts you have because you believe society or some other factor to be a certain rigid way. This can be not doing an activity because you believe others will shame you or feeling that others commonly feel a certain way about you. Programming can affect an individual's emotions as these programmed beliefs exist in the subconscious and are expressed out as emotion in relation to certain disharmonious beliefs. Programming is almost always negative, although in theory positive programming can exist, it is just unlikely. Positive programming is unlikely as by default pain is more powerful than pleasure regarding pursuit and avoidance of desires and suffering. Programming is an incredibly advanced and nuanced topic to speak of, as programming does not even refer to one single thing. For practical advice, I would advise to be conscious of where your beliefs originated from, especially if they are negative. If the source of the belief is not from yourself, you have a programmed belief in which you are consciously giving away your own free will. To live an ideal life, it is not wise to do this. Regarding the specifics of what programmed beliefs actually look like in reality, individuals perceive the world very differently, and these programmed beliefs can take many forms. Negative programmed beliefs can take various forms of physical manifestations. This can include looking down on others and not seeing them as the individual that they are, or viewing other people as being above you and yourself lesser. Programming is ultimately done by the individual without awareness, and it occurs when the individual allows for unfiltered low vibration thoughts into their subconscious. Programming can come from life experiences, but can be enhanced by consumption of media. The mental state of the individual and the corresponding subconscious beliefs can be reinforced by media, especially social media. If the individual perceives social media posts or stories or whatever as being low vibrational due to comparison, these beliefs of inadequacy can build up. The individual may also perceive media such as movies or TV shows as reinforcing delusional beliefs. Another concept related to programming is the current negative trends of society and how they make it difficult for an individual to control their subconscious. One theory is that this is intentionally done by the true elites of the world to keep the majority of the population weak and dependent. After all, the media is controlled by only a few corporations who certainly know much about the human mind. Regardless of the truth, think for yourself and don't allow your own predispositions about how the world is to limit your ability.